Hello everybody and welcome to today's Sunday Q&A for the big announcement. The big announcement is channel's got a sponsor, which is nice. I mean, can you notice anything different about me? Something different about me? Something you've not seen recently? Yes, I'm not wearing a vest, which is quite pleasing, so I've got a sneaking suspicion it's probably been putting people off their dinner. So, but no, I've got the firm now. I just want to run through it quickly, but before we go quickly, I always do the fuel watch light. This week just gone should have been around about £1.44. Week coming up, we're expecting a drop, not a massive drop, a couple of pence. So you know we should be about 142 this week, I think. But we'll obviously I'll do the full fuel prices at the end. But there haven't been many comments this week, to be honest with you. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just talk you all through it and let you know what happened. So the long and short is, I've done some videos for this firm, Insurance Revolution, hence the t-shirt. And the thing is, there's only so many times you can turn around and go, great insurance, buy insurance, great insurance. It's not really what the channel's about. The channel is really about helping people that don't know what they're doing and me pointing out where I've made terrible mistakes so you don't have to. But having said that, the firm approached me and they said, we like you, Pete, and we like what you do, and we like, you know, we'd like to be the guys, like, you know. So they've been with me for a little while. I mean, this is the second year I've had the lorry insured with them, and I had them insured before when I had the company, and they're good insurers. I was sticking with them because they're good. But I went to them and I said, look, lads, I said, the thing is, if you actually want to get the word out there, me doing one video every 3 months that no one's going to watch because they've seen it all before is kind of pointless. So I said, well, what we need to do, we'll need to sort of, first of all, I'm just going to be wearing the gear, so people might watch the video and go, what's that on his t-shirt? What's that say on his t-shirt? It's got a phone number. It's got a phone number. That phone number. There you go. And I could do some impressive graphics and stuff like that, but that's kind of beyond me, really. And I might Google that. I'll have a look at that. And it's the thing, whereas I kind of believe it's a bit like, you ever have that conversation? It's if you were at Wimbledon, if you were a star tennis player, whose clothes would you wear? Would you have Nike? Would you have Adidas? Would you have Converse? Jimmy Connors used to have Converse. Would you have Under Armour? Would you have some new brand? I don't know. Personally, I'm a big fan of Nike and New Balance for the running trainers. I've got most of my running trainers are New Balance, although I have bought a pair of Vaporflies. Going to try them out at Park Run tomorrow. I'll tell you what about it. I won't. No one cares. But yeah, so I like this firm. I think they're good. I think they're easy to deal with, they're easy to talk to, but I'm not just going to go on about it. And the thing is, like I say, the channel is designed for helping people. It's the comments, it's all that kind of stuff. So the videos are going to stay the same. There will be a link on the video which will pop up, watch it if you like, and I will probably every Sunday Q&A I'm going to mention them. Just going to mention them, that's all. Just want to make sure. And also I shall be sporting the merchandise, quality merchandise, never mind the quality, feel the link. There we got the high vis. This is the new high vis, which has got me on. Of course, it's got me on. There you go. Look at that. That's lovely. Pete the HX Trucker. That's my email, I think. And there's the thing with the phone number in case you're interested. There you go. And a nice big back print. Lovely. You may have seen these before. I've got a few of these. I said I'd give them out to anyone who's got insurance, but no. So you're now going to see me in these t-shirts and these high vises in the videos, which does have the big advantage, which means you won't have to look at me invest anymore, so there's no need anymore to be sick. But yeah, just thought I'd run that by you. So you go, Pete, you sold out. I haven't sold out. I'm very happy to pass on the information of the people I use. Which kind of truck would you recommend, Pete? I like DAFs. Which kind of insurance do you like? I like Insurance Revolution. Which kind of insurance do you use? Which kind of tariff do you use? I have a De Hollander. It's kind of, it folds under, it works for me. You know, where do you get your ratchet straps from? I get them from my mate Giuseppe up the yard. I think it's Ratchet Straps. Is it Ratchet Straps is UK or OK or so? I did a video on it a little while ago. He's good, he's cheap, and they're on site. So it's not like, oh, we'll get the straps and they go, oh, it's going to be delivered in 2 months' time. It's like, no, they're here. You can come and get them now if you want to. People actually do rock up and buy straps from him. I've known people that have gone to jobs in Dunstable. Real guys who can't load you, mate, you ain't got the straps. Driven to Giuseppe's, bought the straps and driven back to Dunstable, said, yeah, I've got loads now, crack on. So, but yeah, so that's what that's all about. I hope you all don't mind, and I'm just gonna, I make the normal videos, but in the quality Gildan t-shirt. So there we go. What we got, like I say, a couple of people have said, Jack, who said, Pete, couldn't wait for your new video. That's very kind of you, Jacko. A good job posting the videos. And Simon the Trucker says, you're living the dream. I don't know if I'm living the dream, but it's kind of all right. It seems to be working out okay. It's taken a little while, but it's kind of getting there. So, but that's kind of all the comments we've really had at the moment. One thing I always was like, like with a new app, where we've got, if the CX is listening, oh, that was another one. Because, if they say, which kind of app would you use? Well, obviously, it's a CX. I use it all the time. It's where I get my jobs from. I got 50 quid off them. I couldn't believe it. It came over in an email, and it was like, you have an Amazon voucher, which means I got a referral. Which is kind of comical when you bear in mind that I've been making videos about the CX for 7 years. And during that time, I think they've given me, in the form of referrals, some of them reached about 200 quid. And I've got a sneaking suspicion more than like 4 people have signed up in the last 7 years as a result of watching videos. They've actually, more than 4 people have told me they've done it on site. But I've got 50 quid. I got an Amazon voucher. It's about a poke in the eye, isn't it? It's quite quality. So, so the one thing I would say at the CX is, if you are listening, on the home screen, where it's got the bit where you've got the bit at the top, and then underneath it's got what's new, and it says, and then you can go to the big yellow button at the bottom, what's new, and it shows you what's new. I think we all kind of know what's new now. It's been new for about 6 months, maybe longer. Can we replace that yellow button or the what's new bit with a nice big yellow button that goes search? So when I'm trying to look for jobs elsewhere, rather than having to go to search on the little tiny button, which is fine, it's there, it'd just be nice if it was on the big yellow button. So anyone who's doing the computers, I think the app is down on Sunday for maintenance again. You might want to think about getting rid of the what's new and making that home screen a little bit more, should we say, relevant. Or put something else in there, but we don't need to see half a page of the home screen telling us what's new when it's not really new anymore. And anyone joining the CX will get that app for the first time and assume that's it. And anyone who's migrated over should definitely have migrated over by now. So, right, so Fuel Watch. This week we had my best price, because like I say, this is Express Diesel Prime, which is the best card at the core station, at the cheapest one. That was Express Fuels. They were 142.76, Motia 143.94, Watson's 144.28, and UK Fuels once again out in the stratosphere at 146.3. Or they did send me an email, so they put in 350 litres and you might win 300 quid. I'm like, so you want me to put, it's like buying a £6 lottery ticket, isn't it? I'm going to pay more than 6p. And that's another one, surcharges. They charged me for cards this week. This is like, I know Motia charged me for a card, and UK Fuels, and I'm like, hang on a second, I've got to pay £63. So why have I got to pay you £63 a year? I've got 3 cards with them, so that I can give you money. How does that work? It's the wrong way around, isn't it? Surely you should be paying me. But let me know. Are you paying for fuel cards? I think White Van Man did a thing where he said, I'll give you 2 options. Either cancel the price, lose the card fee, or lose the card. Because I don't want to lose them at this point. It's still convenient and easy to have. But let me know, have you got fuel cards? Are you paying for fuel cards? And also, White Van Man, on the subject, this week, he said, I wasn't even using fuel cards last week. The pump paid the bright price instead because it was cheaper. He had Watson's at 144.88, Silvery Fuels 144.99, and Tate at 145.51. Hopefully the price will come down this week. Yeah, let's see it get cheaper. And in the meantime, I'm going to go and see how that fork truck driver's getting on with putting his pallets on me, and then back to Luton, ready for Monday morning, ready to unload this. Another week of taking care, taking money.